Hello and welcome back. Dr. Al here playing some more Super Auto Pets. Let's get started. Interesting. We could, in fact, take all of these units. I'm not a big fan of the horse. It's pretty weak, but it does give attack to everything else that we buy, which can be valuable. Pig is okay in terms of stats, plus it gives us the 1 gold refund, so I'm fine with picking it up. And then really all of these are fine, especially the crickets. They can generate 2/1 crickets. So, but are they good enough to keep? I don't think so. I think this is fine. I think this setup is also reasonable. And we will be the leaking fingers, leaking gems. Well, let's be the inedible gems. I think that's factually accurate at least. So, let's see how this one goes. Okay, I'm glad I put the 3-2 in the front because that'll trade. They did take out our horse, which is really unfortunate, but we should still get the tie now. If the horse had survived, we would have been able to win, but draw is better than losing. Otter is okay, because that will buff a unit, and there's 2 of them, so hopefully it doesn't buff itself. Cool, the fish getting both of the buffs there is fine. In fact, I'll pick this up. Is it worth promoting the pig? I don't think so. We're probably going to sell it very soon. Although, yeah, no, it's not worth it. Though if we do keep it, then we would just need a pig or an otter in the slot, and we can get a level 3 unit. No, we're just gonna leave things as they are. Should we put the fish in front or have it soak up things in the rear? Maybe the front is better. Let's see. Cool. So they can get 2 strikes off. Get the horse again. They're really good with sniping that horse. This will be tough because this guarantees the buff will go here, so this will be 5 health. But we'll be able to trade everything and get a draw at least. So I'm fine with the way that we positioned. I think had we done it differently, we would have lost. So that was lucky. The fish will upgrade everything else. The question is, do we want to upgrade these units? No. Let's do this. We'll sell the pig. We'll buy the shrimp. Then we will buy the fish. No, let's sell you, buy you, and then buy the fish. That will upgrade everything. Badger, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like the badger. No, I don't think investing in the otter makes sense. Let's sell it, and let us then take a dodo. It's going to be a 3/3 dodo, which will lend its attack to the fish in the front. So I think that's reasonable. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we'll start out with a pretty beefy fish. But once they get through that, we don't have too much left behind. But hopefully it lasts long enough. It looks like it will. It's going to be able to cut through here and trade with the peacock. Would have been nice if the buff went here, but that's... Oh, wow. Early ox is going to be able to stop us, because we will lose to that fish. So we do pick up our first loss. That ox is very nice this early on, so they were pretty lucky with that. What do we sell now? What do we pick up? I don't like any of this. Wow. I guess maybe we do this, buy the otter, sell the otter. That will help our shrimp trigger. We can buy another shrimp also. And maybe we'll just buy a duck, and so next turn we'll sell it and be able to get these shop units a little bit stronger. Yeah, this is... oh, and this is just a 1/4. I guess it gets a 3/4 just for the first battle, so that's not very valuable either. Alright, well... I'm just going to keep it here, then. I don't think this being a 7/7 will make much of a difference. Alright, so we have a very, very tenuous build. There's not really much of a theme to it, and we're going to face stronger and stronger units as we go along, so that's it's going to be a little tough. Should be able to take out the otter as well, and nice, we were lucky that it got the buff. And so now our horse will be able to stop their dog, so not too bad. We do get our first win finally, good. Getting a little worried there. Not sure what to do with this. I like the dodo, I think that makes sense. The ox is also reasonable, so let's sell the duck. That will allow us to make these units a little bit stronger. We'll get the dodo. And we will get the ox, I'm guessing. Where do we put it? I guess for now we can put it behind the fish. And let's roll. I don't like any of these units. I will take another horse. The squirrel does not interest me in the slightest. And we'll roll. Yeah, nothing too exciting here either. Wow. Okay, so this might be a quick run. Not sure what we're gonna do. Oh, I should have probably moved the dodo now that it has a little bit more attack power. Okay, I think that worked out surprisingly well for us. Should be able to take out their ant as well, and trade with our shrimp there. Alright, cool. So that worked out well. Good. We will pick up another ox. Absolutely. I always take the peacock, and it always does well, but let's not do that this time. This in place of the fish, even though the fish is really good stats-wise, it will allow the ox to trigger twice instead of just once, and I think that is valuable. Yeah, this doesn't have much of a future here anyway, so I think that's reasonable. Just get the spider. Alright, cool. And then we could sell something and give something melon armor. Maybe the horse needs to go now because it doesn't really have much of a future. Although it will make the tier 3 unit a 4/2. Maybe that's some. Maybe the shrimp needs to go now. Yeah, I don't see. It's nice that it's giving extra health to our units, but there's no clear slot for buying and selling. So I think. Well. Yeah. All right. We'll sell you. Buy you. Well, we don't have to. Yeah, we could buy. Also get flamingos. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get 2 flamingos. We'll save this for next turn. And not sure who's gonna go so that we can get turtle armor. Yeah, then maybe we don't do it if that's the case. All right, let's see how this this wacky build goes. I don't have too high hopes for it. Usually I come in, and by this point of the game, we have some synergy, some theme to our something that has a good strategy here, but not so much this time. They have the same Ox Spider sort of combo setup. Luckily, our Ox is a little bit stronger, so we should be able to get through there. Trade our melon armor, and then just strong enough to knock out their unit and pick up the win. But that was pretty fortuitous there. All right, level 4. Okay, another Ox is amazing because that will level up. Turkey is great. I love getting turkeys. Right now, the only thing that benefits would be the tier 3 that spit out of the spider. Okay, let's get the flamingo. Seal, I'm not so keen on. Excuse me. This dodo isn't doing too much for us, so I think this is the unit that gets to go. And then the turkey, I think, is good. And then I think we look for animals that when they faint, they release animals like the spider, like the rooster, I think, does that too. The deer. Those will be valuable for us because we have this turkey. Yeah, let's see. Let's do a roll here. We could save this in case we lose. Then we can sell something. I'm not sure though what we would sell. Maybe the horse at this point. It does give +2 attack, which is nice, but I don't know. It's not very strong. Maybe the flamingo. Speaking of which, do we like this? Yeah, I think that's fine. The positioning, I mean, is fine. Okay, and one final roll, and I mean, I guess we could stick with the horse, but even at level 3, it just gives a +3 attack, whereas this at level 1 gives a +3/+3. So you can see the difference between the dice 5 and dice 1 unit. This is really good. Yeah. Alright, if we lose then, what we'll have to do is maybe we'll get rid of the spider, and even though right now that's bad because the turkey and the horse are helping the spider, it's not that useful. But it is helping the ox get an extra trigger. Still, I think we get rid of that and we put the penguin in, and the penguin can scale up our squad. I think that's the play. And we keep the turkey and maybe even the horse for now, and we hope that we get something like a spider like this deer. This deer-whale combo is nice. Wow. Okay, cool. We do get lucky though with the turtle. Oh, well, not really, because this will always get melon armor, but it won't actually when the bus comes out. So. Wait a second. Alright, I think this is fine. These will be 3 health, oh no, 4 health because this is level 2. But this will trade, and then our horse is stronger than their horse. Oh, but I forgot about the whale, which will release. Alright, fine. We get a tie. I'll live with that. That's okay. That was a little confusing there, that battle, or at least I was confused. The draw means we can't benefit from you, which is okay. I will sell you. We'll also buy the canned food. We'll buy the ox. And we will buy the penguin. Penguin will buff everything except the turkey right now, and itself, I guess. At the end of the turn, and sure, we'll take a horse. I don't know though. We'd have to buy it 3 times, but that's fine. That's fine. I think that's fine for now. And one more roll. Yep. See, that's 2 horses right there. Turtle, not interested. Cool. So now really we just need something like the deer or rooster so that we can benefit from our turkey and our horse, like this squad has. Okay. Melon armor is key there, but their chick will destroy us. This will trade. These rams will be buffed to 4/2s, which is unfortunate because... oh no, 6 more. Alright, so again, we just barely eke out a win. We will take it, but it's not a very convincing win. Alright, this is what we've been asking for. The horses are nice, but... so the question is who goes now? We could get rid of the penguin. It's doing a good job scaling up our units, though. We could get rid of the flamingo, which is a shame since it's giving buffs here, but I think the deer is better. It's tough. It's tough. I don't know who to let go. Penguin is better sort of long term, but maybe short term thinking. Let's not do it that way. Yeah. We'll do it this way. All right. So we'll buy the turkey, and then we'll combine the turkeys, and then we will buy the deer. And this is good because we could. This will get the ox to take the trigger twice. I think that's good. I will buy. All right, we'll get horses then. Ah, they're taunting me for my decisions. All right, that's fine. These will both be level 2s, and so they'll just get a minor upgrade, but they'll be very close to level 3. I'm curious to see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. All right, so the flamingo, it's going to be able to buff up our deer enough to take out this unit here. This hippo is really tough to deal with. Unfortunately, it's going to level up when it knocks out a unit, but our ox should take care of it quite nicely. These chicks are difficult to deal with. This will take us out. Oh, okay, no. We'll get a tie somehow. Alright, wow. So, that's fine. That's fine. A tie is not a loss. That's good. This horse is really interesting, but we'll keep it for now. Okay, cool. This is really good. We'll freeze you. I think the most valuable unit being upgraded is the, I'm not sure, the turkey or the ox or even the horse. Oh, okay. Well, this we can. Okay, let's promote you right now. Gorilla, I'm not a fan of, but that makes it easy. Next turn, we'll decide who gets promoted. Gets +6 attack, so that's good. We could even consider taking care of the flamingo and putting in, I don't know. I'll save it just in case we want to do that, in case we get another strong unit. The gorilla or the dolphin don't impress me very much, although gorilla's probably better than just the flamingo. But it needs to be strong enough that it gets hurt, and then it can activate a coconut shield. And I think most things that it's going to face will destroy it immediately, so I don't think it's worth keeping. But flamingo isn't that useful right now. We can use the pill and give buffs to the units behind it. We can rearrange things as well. So I think this is reasonable. Let's see how it goes. Wow, what a spicy unit here. Oh my goodness. Alright, the bus finally takes care of it. Both of them will get melon armor, which is unfortunate because now they'll trade. Our 9-10 doesn't do well against the 10-3, and so we lose. Oh wow, that was heartbreaking. Okay. I think it is time for you to go. I think you getting a buff makes sense. And then the question is, who should get this chocolate? The turkey or the deer? I think the turkey. Snake is good. At least temporarily we could put it behind the deer and have it spit out a little bit. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. All right, we are in a tough spot. We have a pretty weird build here, but there is hope. Nice. This is going to be pretty effective here. Cool. Okay. Interesting. I like their squad here. That's a pretty interesting. We do end up with a tie. I thought the melon armor would let us survive their hit, but unfortunately it did not. Still, that's okay. Guess we get the turkey up a little bit. And none of these interest me. Yeah, let's just keep rolling. Ooh, rooster. Alright, this is good. Maybe... kind of want to keep the horse as well, so that we can get the turkey buff and a horse buff. But this is, this is only 2 attack. I don't think it's that important. So I think we sell you. We buy you. Tiger doesn't interest me. And then I think we put you here, so that will let you get some triggers, especially when if we can get this upgraded, we can get 2 chicks and then 3 chicks at level 3, and that each time that happens, this will get more attack and melon armor. So that's pretty good. Do we want the 1-up mushroom, and if so, who should get it? I don't really think it matters that much. Maybe for the rooster? Again, just so that the ox gets even more triggers. That seems valuable. I saw the shark. I wasn't really interested in that either. And then maybe a melon armor for someone. I think that's a good buff also. So really, what we're hoping now is for the rooster. Well, what we're hoping for is to survive, and then also for the rooster to get bigger. I think that's the biggest impact for our squad. This will be nice in that this is level 2, so it's going to get a nice bus. That's also good. It's going to level up all of their, buff up all their units, but it's still strong enough to take out the next one. This kangaroo is going to be really tough to deal with. But actually, this helped us out, having this unit here, because we're going to get in some side... Oh, not really. I forgot, each time this gets +6/+6, so that makes it stronger. Okay, the snake will finally trade. I have a pretty nasty shark here in the back, but we will be able to stop it, because this has melon armor. Oh, didn't even need to worry about that. Alright, cool. Another win. This is huge. We need this to be level 2 as soon as possible. I like you getting the 1-up then. And something should get melon armor. Maybe the snake, or maybe even the deer, just to give it another attack so that the snake can trigger. Or maybe something in the back. Maybe it's more valuable to just use our resources to roll and hopefully get a rooster. Let's go with that theory. Alright, we'll upgrade the snake also, just because I think when it's level 2 it can deal 10 damage to a random enemy. That could be significant. And we don't really care for anything else. Well, actually maybe the beef would have made more sense, making our deer have that just burst attack. That would have been enough to take care of the camel, for instance. Now we're going to have to do a lot of work to try to get rid of that camel. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well, hopefully it doesn't cost us too dearly, but we'll see. Snake will finally get rid of this camel. This will be tough to deal with, but I think we should have just enough. Yeah, the chick will be able to get rid of it finally. You will get a little stronger, melon armor, and punch through the rest. Awesome, awesome. Cool. So our squad did exactly what it needed to do. Having that 1-up was valuable. If I see the meat again, I think this should take it. And we do get the steak, so let's do that. Wow, okay. I think first thing is the snake gets upgraded. Don't much care for the dragon. Which is more valuable, upgrading the snake again, or upgrading the deer? I mean, I think we should do both. It's just which one should we do first? And I think the snake, maybe? I don't know. Really what we should be doing is just rolling a lot so we can get chocolate or another rooster. I think that will be the most impact, but I'm not going to say no if we're offered decent upgrades to our units. So let's see how this one goes. Alright, cool. So having this, we'll take care of the bison right away. If we didn't have the steak, that wouldn't have been possible. So that's good. And let's see how our bus does. Okay. Snake will be able to get rid of the peacock. This guy is only level 1, so we should be able to take it out with our chicken shenanigans. And awesome. This has melon armor, so it will cut through the first, but it will trade. But then our turkey is slightly bigger than their giraffe. So that was close, but we did get the win. I appreciate that. I like canned food, but not at this point in the game. We're not really going to replace a unit entirely. We're just looking for upgrades, so I'm not going to take it. I think this is still worth doing. And awesome. This is what I needed. Don't care for the dragon. Now the question is, yeah, we really need to upgrade our existing units, and one way we could do that is by applying some garlic armor. Really what we want is melon armor on the snake, but it's better than nothing. And yeah, everything else I think is fine the way it is. This will hopefully be a huge upgrade for us. So we'll still be able to do a little bit of damage because of the steak. And we got rid of the monkey, that's something. Would be nice to get rid of the snake though, but we'll see how it goes. That coconut is pretty sweet. Alright. The chicks should take care of the kangaroo. Awesome. Maybe we need to put the chicken here. Because the 1-up is allowing it to make 2 more chicks, so I think this is more correct, because then we can get even more value out of it. Now having this sort of exposed here is tough, but I think that makes more sense. We do have chocolate, and I think the most valuable thing to upgrade would be the turkey, so that's where we will spend it. And we do get the melon armor. Having it on the ox doesn't make too much sense, because it will get its own melon armor, unless something weird hits it or like takes out the snake in front of it. Upgrading the snake to melon armor maybe makes more sense, even though we just spent money on the garlic. I think that's a worthwhile upgrade. And we only have 3 gold. We could spend on getting a tiny upgrade or re-rolling and hopefully getting another animal that we could freeze for next turn. I think that makes more sense. I don't really care for the sushi. This I will freeze. Should we give our turkey a 1-up? I think so. In case something snipes it early, it would be valuable to have it return. And then snake. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Yeah, I think what we're really looking for is the turkey getting an upgrade. And obviously everything else becoming level 3 would be fine too. That would be nice. This will do some damage through the melon armor. And then the bus. This is scary. But nice. Good job, Snake. And good job taking out the next couple of units. You will take out the turtle in time. You will get a buff, but that's okay because you will generate a ton of stuff for us, and our chicks will take care of the cat. It's pretty funny that the chicks took care of the cat. I like that. So we're at 9 wins. This is great. We can still lose one more time. We have 2 lives and 9 wins. Just thinking about doing these won't upgrade anything to level 3, but I still think it's valuable. And we'll get you that 1-up. And yeah, just roll, and hopefully we hit something. We didn't hit anything. Pizza's okay. Might be good enough to keep, although I want to keep these slots open for chocolate, because really what we want is to upgrade. It doesn't make sense, even if we lose, there's nothing that I'm going to sell to put the snail in place, so I think we're just good to go, and hopefully our squad, we could win it all right here, we could lose and have one more chance to win it all. This is nice, because we're going to be able to cut through the melon armor. Oh my goodness. Alright, but the 1-up will get our turkey back, and that's really valuable. Without that turkey being alive, our entire strategy collapses, so I'm really glad we got that 1-up there. That's unfortunate, because it's going to destroy everything at 50 health. We do get a bunch of chicks, and they're all getting turkey upgrades, so we might still be able to get through this. Yep, we will. Awesome. So this is it. We get 10 wins with a good build, and our turkey, because it had the 1-up, was able to carry the day, and we get 10 wins. We had a pretty, it wasn't an overpowering team, but I think this turkey level 2 rooster combo really helped us out. And nice. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that 10 wins. And hopefully we'll be back next time for some more exciting Super Auto Pets fun. Until then, Dr. Al signing off.